there, everyone. Welcome back to Broly 555 TV, and welcome back to my Access Football 26 series, where I continue playing through my franchise mode on Access Football 2026. We are in the 2026 season, which is year 2 of the franchise mode, and we're almost a quarter of the way through the season. We are a quarter of the way through the season after today's game. I am the Cheshire Cats, a team that I created using the team creation suite here on Access Football, and I have my own plays and playbook that I made using the playbook editor and the creative play in this game. My opponent today is the winless St. Louis Racers. Now, I'm coming off an amazing 77-63 win over the Miami Warriors, and I would really like it if my defense got on track today. That being said, let's get into it. Let's go with that. The blue, white, blue. I like the red. I got black. Do they have? Okay, they do. Ooh. Let's give them their blackout game. We'll give them the classic stadium. What do the experts say? Mike is picking St. Louis to upset me. Oh boy. Oh lordy, here we go again. Oh boy, alright, here we go. Let's get this party rolling.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Andy McNamara, and welcome in for what should be another great matchup. Today's game plays host to some of the hottest players in the league right now.
Yeah, baby.
It's always exciting to see.
We're in the classic stadium where they have the old school ugly crowd. They don't have all the new crowds people with their AI faces.
The kicking team set up to burn it away.
So this classic stadium that we're playing in is basically like the one remnant left from the original Access Football game. They added a couple of modern tweaks to it, but it's largely the same stadium from the original Access Football 2015.
He'll field the kickoff. And
boom.
the tackle is made.
If I play in my own stadium or I play in the other stadiums, you'll see a lot more realistic crowd with AI-generated faces on them.
First down and 10 to go.
Come on, boys. Let's play some D.
White gives it away.
Yeah, there you go.
Puts him down. Tackle made by Gordon. That will be a loss of 2.
Come on, defense. You're the most talented unit in the league in terms of roster
penalty
talent.
Marker on the field. That's going to be encroachment. The ref caught
Wow, really? Okay.
And they'll take the penalty.
Whatever you say, bro.
Third play of the drive. He drops back.
Boom!
Backfield.
Mills with a huge sack.
That'll bring up third down.
Yeah, you tell him, Mills. You tell him what you
From
did.
Under center. The runner takes the toss to the right. He sheds off the defender.
There we go.
We
recovered just enough to get that stop.
The offense lines up to punt. Taylor kicks it away.
Man, that's a nice punt.
He'll field the punt. And he steps out of bounds.
All right, let's get that running
First
game
down
going.
And 10 to go.
Time for Lamar Johnson to do his work. Got Sam Brown at quarterback. Amir Swoops at receiver. Super good offensive line.
Go! The handoff is taken by Johnson.
Ooh,
And he will
that's
be
still
taken
9
down.
yards on the run,
Tackle
though.
by Hernandez.
And I'll take
There's
that
a penalty
face
flag
mask.
on the field. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for a face mask there. They will accept the penalty. The defense lines up in a 3-4.
Oh, hold on. I just had a water spill. All right, now that we have survived the water spill, let's get back into the action, shall we?
He hands it to the runner inside.
There we go.
Near the 45. That's good for a gain of 4. Second down. 15 yards to go.
Pound the rock, boys. Pound the rock.
Brown on the handoff.
Oh, boy.
Brought down. Keller with the tackle. They'll pick up a couple yards here. The offense comes in.
Oh, boy, that St. Louis crowd's getting loud. Oh, they're getting crazy up in here. Oh, what am I going to do?
Motion for the offense.
Okay, hopefully my tight end gets open.
Brown back to pass.
And Sam Brown scrambles for the first down. 10 yards.
That'll be good enough to move the chains.
Sam Brown, my star quarterback.
Fifth play of the drive.
You know, Sam Brown has been so good for me that when I make my team for Access Football 27 later this summer, or beginning of fall, whenever the game comes out, I'm going to put Sam Brown on that team.
Go! He gives it to the runner on the right side.
Oh, yeah, just get there, Lamar Johnson.
Gain of 12
yeah.
on the play. First and 10 for the offense.
Woohoo! We are controlling that clock, bro.
The receiver goes into motion. Brown back to pass. He turns it upfield.
Sam Brown scrambles for 17 yards.
Tackle by Hernandez. A huge pickup there by the offense. First and 10.
All right, got a 5-minute drive going at this point.
Brown on the handoff.
Man, he almost got in the end zone.
Gain of 11.
Uh-oh.
8th play of the drive. The receiver goes into motion. Brown back to pass. He throws one.
Touchdown, Henderson.
Touchdown.
Do-do-do-do. That was a nearly 6-minute touchdown drive on my opening possession. And we're up 7-0. Just like that.
They will strike first today with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team.
Boom.
Frazier kicks it away. He catches the kickoff. The tackle is made.
Wow, nice tackle.
St. Louis.
Come on, defense. Let's do it again.
Steps into the pocket. He tosses one short to the sideline. He safely steps out of bounds. Gain of 1 on the play.
Good D. We'll take
Second
that.
down. 3 yards to go. Go! White hands it off.
There we go. Great run defense.
They'll lose 1 on the play.
You tell him, Hogan. You tell him.
3rd and 10 for the offense. White gives it away. The defense.
Yeah, there we go.
And the
Great run
will be
defense.
made by
That's a 3 and out.
That will bring up 4th down. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. Taylor kicks it away.
That punter there is a lethal weapon.
The punt is fielded. And he'll be forced out of bounds.
Let's see if we can get him with the flanker read.
Has dialed up for the first play of this drive. QB fakes the handoff and takes it himself. Garcia got him. Makes the
at least I got 2
yards. Bring up
yards.
second down. The offense comes in with 2 receivers.
All right, let's see what we got here. We are totally in control.
Johnson takes the handoff.
Man,
wrestles him to the ground.
Could not follow my blocks well enough.
Third down, 3 yards to go.
All right, we're going to end the first quarter up 7-0, baby.
The first quarter comes to an end. Things could go either way.
We're in control so far.
Third play of the drive. Tosses it over the middle.
Boom! Henderson with the first down. Uh-oh.
Gain of 7 on the play.
Running some new plays.
10 for the offense.
Okie dokie, let's see how we do.
Brown on the handoff.
Boom, first down.
Tackle by Hernandez. Gain of 11. First and 10 for the offense.
Trying something new.
He drops back into the pocket. Scrambling. He safely steps out of bounds. That will be good for about 1.
That was not there, but that's
Sixth
okay.
Play of the drive.
We're still in control. And we are doing a masterclass of controlling the clock.
Brown on the handoff. And the tackle will be made by Garcia. That will bring up third down. The defense sets up in a dime set.
All right, well, this will be a 4.5-minute drive by the time we snap this play.
They'll send a player in motion.
All right, here we go.
Brown back to pass.
Yeah, touchdown, Burton.
He snags it out.
Is there a flag on the play? On the
Call
defense, I'll decline. The old touchdown for my tight end.
The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
36-yard touchdown pass from Sam Brown to John Burton.
Frazier with the kick.
And that's 14-0.
That score
We're doing
adds to the
great.
lead. Lining up for the kickoff.
Boom.
Frazier with the kick. First and 10 for the offense. Wade takes the handoff.
Oh, yeah, we're playing dude.
Brings him down.
Defending that run.
Yards.
You tell him, Hensley.
Second play of the drive. White hands it off.
There we go.
Got him for the tackle. That'll go for about 3 yards. Third down. Finds a target. Arnold reels
Dang it.
in. Hogan wrestles him to the ground. That's good for 10 yards. A fresh set of downs
Come
for
on,
St.
D.
Louis. Motion left. Pitch to the right side. Francois makes the tackle. Gain of 7 on the play. St. Louis makes their way to the line here on 2nd down. White gives it away.
Jeez. So he had him. He just broke all the tackles.
A nice pickup.
Come
there
on,
for the
D.
offense. First
Hold
and
him to
10
a
for the
field goal.
offense. White hands it off.
There we go.
Got him for the tackle. They'll lose 1 on the play.
You tell him, Chapman.
2nd down. They'll send a player in motion. White drops back to pass. Sheds off the first tackle.
Yeah, there we go.
For the tackle. Short gain of 2. 8th play of the drive. Player in motion to the right. Ball given away.
Yeah! Great reaction by the
That will be
defender.
good for about 1. And out
Held him to
comes
a
the
field goal
unit.
attempt. Whether they make it or not is irrelevant.
Hoffman with the kick.
And they shanked it.
Just a
Ah!
no good.
Oh, boy.
First
Yep.
and 10 for the offense. Brown on the handoff.
Oh.
Brought to the ground by Christensen. That's good for 10 yards. It will be St. Louis using a timeout here. That will be their first of the half. 2nd down.
Oh,
Christensen
boy.
with the tackle. That's good for 10 yards. The offense comes in with 2 receivers. First down and 10 to go.
All right, let's commit to running the ball.
Run to the right side.
Oh,
Tackle near
jeez.
the 45. Gain of 4 on the play. St. Louis calling a timeout. They will have 1 remaining timeout. 4th play of the drive. They'll send a player in motion. Brown back to pass. He throws
Wide
one down by the
open
10-yard
is
line.
Burden.
Pulled in by
And
White.
he got the
steps in for
touchdown.
6.
Oh, my gosh.
They're
No
setting
one
up for the
defending
extra
the
point.
pass. Sam Brown is 4 of 4 for 99 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Here's the kick.
We're up 21-0
And
late
it's good.
late first
That
half.
score adds to their lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away.
Boom.
Frazier kicks it away. He'll
There we
field
go,
the
bros.
kickoff, shakes off the first tackle, and he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. St. Louis getting set to start off this drive. Dropping back, White pulls the trigger, complete. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That'll go for 9 yards. 2nd down for the offense. Just 1 yard to go. White drops back to pass. And he's immediately brought down. That's good for a gain of 4. 1st and 10. White drops back to pass. And the pass is incomplete. The offense will operate from under center.
Come on, defense. We can do this. I know we're on the road.
White drops back to pass. Bullen makes the catch.
Are you kidding me?
He'll safely step out near the 5-yard line. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. 1st and goal. White drops back to pass.
Oh, Wolf! That was yours, bro. You gotta pick that
Play of
off.
the drive. Dropping back. White let touchdown.
Really? Wow.
The kicking team
Oh,
sets
well.
up for the extra point. There's the kick. And it sails through. St. Louis eats away at the
I believe I start with the ball in the
And
second
onto the
half,
field
so if I
comes
can
the
get a
kicking
score
team.
real quick, we'll be
The
in great
kick's
shape.
away. The kickoff is fielded. And down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Motion for the offense. Dropping back. He sees the target
And
over the
they
middle.
just keep leaving my tight end wide open.
Taken down. Tackle by Robinson. They covered a lot of ground on that play. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. First down and 10 to go. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. That gets us to second down. Second down. Brown on the handoff.
Touchdown, Lamar Johnson.
They'll opt for the single point attempt here. Frazier kicks it away.
And that makes it 28
And the
to
extra
7.
point is good. They'll extend their lead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Frazier kicks it away.
There we go.
The kickoff is caught. And down he goes. St. Louis getting set to start.
Come on, boys. We just got to keep them right out of the end zone.
White drops back to pass.
There we
Deflected by
go.
the defender and incomplete.
Good job, Hall.
St. Louis makes their way to the line here on second down. White drops back to pass.
Yeah, there we
And
go.
Incomplete.
Hall again.
3rd and 10. White gives it away.
There.
And brings him down. They'll pick up a couple yards there. The punt team takes the field.
Question is, will they punt the ball?
The punt's
Yeah, I'm going
away.
to try returning this one.
He catches the punt. The defender can't
Aw,
bring him down. And
That's
he's tackled.
okay. I'm up
The
28
second
to
quarter
7 at
comes
the
to a
half.
close. A bit of an unbalanced match so far.
I outgained him 275 to 133, outran him 131 to 49, outpassed him 144 to 84. Sam Brown's 5 of 5 for 144 and 3 scores with no picks and has 4 carries for 30 yards. Lamar Johnson is 13 for 101 and a score so far. And yeah, I'm doing all right. Just gotta hope my defense plays good in the second half.
Here comes the kicking team.
All right, let's get a nice long TD drive to start the third quarter.
And Hoffman kicks this one away. The kickoff is fielded. He shakes off the tackler.
Wow.
And he is down. The offense looks to get
All
things
right,
going
let's
here on
establish
first down.
ourselves.
Brown on the handoff. Breaks free
That
from
is
the
some
tackle.
first world
Run to the
blocking
ground
right
by
there.
Christensen. Gain of 13.
Yeah.
First down and 10 to go.
All right, we are in control, boys and girls. Just got to keep controlling the
The
clock.
handoff is taken by Johnson. The
Oh,
defense
first
brings him
down.
Tackle by Keller. Gain of 10 on the play.
Well,
First
Colton
down and
Edwards
10
is
to go.
now in. Da, 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 da.
Brown on the handoff. The defense brings him down. Tackle by Keller. Gain of 9 on the play. Fourth play of the drive.
All right, I think we got this.
The receiver goes into motion. Brown back to pass. He turns it
First
upfield.
down,
The
Sam
defense brings it
Brown.
down. Tackle by Keller. Small gain on the play. Fifth play of the drive.
Just keep it going, boys. We're going to just burn all the time off the clock that we can.
Brown on the handoff. And he'll be brought down by the defense.
Nice.
Tackle made by Robinson.
All right,
Gain
Lamar.
of 12 on the
Block
play.
for Lamar
First and
Johnson,
goal.
please. He really wants to get into the end zone.
The handoff.
And that's his second TD of the day. Yeah, you tell him, Lamar.
They're setting up for the extra point.
Nearly 4 minutes on that drive, and that drive started from midfield, past midfield, so that's a good drive.
Frazier kicks
And
it
it's
away.
35-7 with 6 minutes to go in the third. Can I play
That score
defense,
adds
though?
to their lead. And onto the field comes the kicking team.
Boom.
The kick is off. He fields the kickoff. And he's tackled here. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. White drops back to pass. He's got a receiver near the 30.
Boom.
Down he goes. That brings up second down. The offense comes in on second down. 15 yards to go.
Come on, defense. Let's do this.
He flings a pass. Shaw with
Really?
reception. He drops the ball.
Jeez.
Wrestles him to the ground.
My
First
gosh.
down, St. Louis. A fresh set of downs for St. Louis. Pitch to the right side.
There you
And
go,
he'll
Hall.
be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Hall. Gain of 5 on the play. White drops back to pass.
Yeah!
Backfield.
Mills with another
Mills
sack.
with the sack. Loss of 9.
Yeah, buddy.
The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on third downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call. White pulls the trigger.
Wow,
And he'll
really?
be brought down up near the 5-yard line. A
Man.
huge gain by the offense.
The AI
First down and
cheese,
goal
man.
For the offense.
Yeah,
And
another
he's
sack.
sacked in the backfield
Good job,
by
Robertson.
Loss of 9. St. Louis makes their way up to the line. White drops back to pass. Finds a target on the left side of and there.
Really? Come on, Hall. Knock that down.
Touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after.
I'm trying. It's just this AI defense.
And Hoffman kicks this one away.
The
And
AI
the
logic of
point
my
is
defense is
good.
very bad, especially
St.
on
Louis
pass speed.
eats away
But
the
it's
lead
bad,
a bit.
period. Both
It
sides
looks like
of the
there
ball.
was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. Here comes the kicking team. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. First down and 10 to go. Inside run. And the tackle will
13
be made
yards
by
up the
Roberts.
middle.
Gain of 13. The offense sets up under center.
It's going to put together a nice long touchdown drive. Can't get complacent here. Ba 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 da ba da ba da ba 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 ba.
Wrapped
Oh.
up and brought down. Keller with the tackle.
And I'll
A
take
flag
that
on the
face
play.
mask.
We'll
Why
see
not?
if things still stand after the penalty. It looks like they're going to call a face mask on that play. They'll accept the penalty. First and 10.
Yep. Just letting it rain, baby.
Brown on the handoff. And he's
Oh,
stopped
boy.
around the 40-yard line. That will go for about 5 yards. The offense comes in on second down. 14 yards to go.
All right.
They'll send a player in motion. Throws a pass. Catches
Swoops!
that deep throw. And he'll
The
be
big
brought
reception.
down by the defense. Tackle.
And
made by
we'll take that
Robinson.
face
There's
mask.
a flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. They're going to flag the defense for a face mask there. They'll accept the penalty.
And they didn't
from
count
under center.
Swoop's reception? Really? Wow, okay. Unless that part's just broken.
That signals the end of the third quarter. A one-sided matchup so far. First and goal. Brown on the handoff. And he
Untouched.
steps in for
His
6.
third touchdown of the day.
They're setting up for the extra point. Frazier with the kick.
And 42 to 14
and
is
the
the
extra
score.
point is good. They'll extend their lead with that score. Here comes the kicking team.
Boom.
Frazier with the kick. The offense will start things off from the 25.
All right.
He drops back into the pocket. Tosses it over to the sideline. Incomplete pass.
And this is why you guys are
St.
winless.
Louis makes their way to the line here on second down. Motion right. White drops back to pass. Makes the throw at the sideline.
There we
and it's
go.
knocked away by the defense.
Good job, Ahmed.
3rd and 10. QB back to pass. He launches one deep over to the right side. Tipped away and incomplete. The
I'll
punt
take
team
that.
makes its way up the line. The punt's away. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He gives it to the runner on the right side.
Damn.
Got him. Tackle made by Roberts. That will bring up second down. Second down.
That was a
3
nice hard
yards to go.
7-yard run. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Johnson takes the handoff. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That'll go for 9 yards. First and 10 for the offense.
Well, we're just controlling the clock at this point. If we can burn as much time as possible and get another touchdown, this game will be over.
Johnson takes the handoff.
Wow.
Wrapped up and brought down. Keller with the tackle. They'll pick up a couple yards here. Second down. 7 yards to go.
All right, well, this is all right.
The receiver goes into motion. Tosses the ball. The pass connects.
Swoops.
And he'll be forced out
41
of bounds.
yards.
They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and 10.
Okay, did count his first catch. He's got 2 for 69. Yeah.
The handoff is taken by Johnson.
Yeah, Lamar Johnson,
And he
touchdown
scores.
number 4. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
The kicking team lines up for
25
the PAT.
carries for 211 and 4 scores, man.
Frazier with the kick.
49 to 14.
And it's good. They'll widen the gap a bit with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Frazier kicks it away.
All right.
The offense will look to get things going from the 25. White drops back to pass.
Boom.
Gordon gets a
Big
hold
old
of it
sack
for the
by
sack.
Gordon.
That brings up second down. St. Louis makes their way to the line here on second down. White drops back to pass. He's got a target near the 25. The pass is caught, and the defender got him down. That will bring up third down. Third down coming up for St. Louis. White drops back to pass. It's pulled
Really?
in by Bullen, and Mosley
Come on,
brings it down.
Mosley.
A nice pickup there by the offense. First and 10 for the offense. White drops back to pass. He makes the throw up near the 45. Francois makes the tackle. A huge pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. It's pulled in by Bullock. St. Louis breaks the plane. Touchdown. They'll opt for the single point attempt here. Hoffman with the kick. And it's good. St. Louis eats away at the lead a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away.
And you can't do the onside attempt unless you're only down 7, so.
The kickoff is fielded. He'll return the kick up near the 30. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. The handoff is taken by Johnson, and he will be brought down by Thompson. That'll be good for a couple yards. Second down. 7 yards to go. Brown on the handoff.
There we go.
That's the end of that play. Gain of 9 on the play. First down and 10 to go.
We're okie dokie, already chokey. Lamar Johnson's just proving why he's a workhorse today.
Brown on the handoff.
There we go, 6 yards.
That will be good for about 6. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. Player in motion to the right. Brown back to pass. He turns it upfield.
Sam Brown scrambles for 11 yards.
That will be good enough to pick up the first down. First down and 10 to go. Brown on the handoff. And Christensen
12
with
yards,
the tackle.
baby.
That will be good enough to pick up the first down. It will be St. Louis using a timeout here. They will have 2 remaining. Operating from under center. Breaking away from the defender. And he's stopped up around the 20. That's good for 10 yards. It will be St. Louis using a timeout here. That will be their second timeout. The offense lines up on second and short. Wrapped up and brought down. Keller with the tackle. Gain of 9 on the play. St. Louis calling a timeout. That's their final timeout. First down and 10 to go. Hampton with the tackle. That gets us to second down. Second down for the offense. 2 yards to go.
Yep, just keeping it rolling, baby.
Brown on the handoff. Manning with the
Wow.
tackle. That will bring up third down. The offense comes in on third down. Just 1 yard to go.
Yeah, well. You never know. You never know. Yeah, get loud. I mean, you're down 28, game's over, but yeah, you get loud, people. Come on, St. Louis.
Brown on the head. He steps
Touchdown, Edwards.
The kicking team lines up for the PAT. Frazier with the kick. And the extra point is good. That score extends their lead. Lining up for the kickoff.
Ooh, booyah. That's a kick.
St. Louis getting set to start off this drive. White lets it rip. Arnold on the reception. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That's good for 10 yards. Second down and short. White pulls the trigger. The
and
pass
game
is
over.
Incomplete.
I win 56 to 21.
Over. For everyone at Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye until next time.
Ended up outgaining St. Louis 535 to 292 in yards. I outran them 322 to 64. They outpassed me 228 to 213, but hey, my efficiency was great. We saw Sam Brown go 7 of 7 for 213 and 3 scores with no picks and had 6 carries for 43 yards. Lamar Johnson had 33 carries for 268 and 4 scores. Burton had 3 for 135 and 2 scores receiving. Swoops had 2 for 69. Henderson had 2 for 9 and a score. And we got 2 sacks from Mr. Mills. We actually had 4 sacks as a team and 8 tackles for loss overall. So the defense did much better than they did last week against Miami. Did a decent job of getting after things. Anywho, if you enjoyed watching that, feel free to hit the subscribe button, check out my other videos, leave your likes and comments down below, and I will see you in the next video. Peace!